Good morning, students. Welcome once again your chemistry section. Now, next topics today start with your monosaccharides, and this is the classification of carbohydrates. And this is first classification of carbohydrate that is named as monosaccharides. So here the definition, you all know that when the simple carbohydrates which cannot be hydrolyzed into simpler compound, that is known as monosaccharides. Okay, and 20 different monosaccharides occur in our nature, and it is crystalline solid, sweet in taste, soluble in water due to the extensive hydrogen bonding and bonding between the molecules of the OH group. This bonding exists between the water and OH group, and OH group present in a monosaccharides, that is your example, that is glucose, and glucose structure is always present here OH group. So they are classified into, that is depends upon aldehyde and ketone group. So here first one is your aldose and second one is your ketose. So aldose, that is contain the aldehyde group, and ketones, that it is your ketone group present. So first is your study about the monosaccharide, that is your glucose. Second one is your fructose. So first we study about the glucose, that is also known as dextrose and grape sugar. So its journal formula C6H12O6, and it is the organic compound, and it is essential constituents of human, and which is normally contain human bloods, and which is normally contain 65 to 110 milligrams in glucose per 100 liter, and this is also known as blood sugar. Okay, this is a general intro, a general conceptual idea. So next is your how to prepare glucose. So first classified into from sucrose or canned sugar. Second one is your from starch. So first is your from sucrose. Here journal formula C12H22O11 is hydrolyzed in the presence of dilute HCl or dilute sulfuric acid. So that is converted into equal molar ratio of glucose and fructose, both the molecular formula same C6H12 or 6. Second one is your from starch. So starch is a polysaccharides, and that is react with uh, dilute sulfuric acid in the presence of 393 Kelvin temperature and 2 to 3 atmospheric pressure, that is converted into glucose. So second is your physical properties. So it is a crystalline solid, you all know that, with melting point exists is a 490 Kelvin. It is also exists in the form of monosaccharide, that's the boiling point is 390 Kelvin. The difference is between 100. Second one is your, that is soluble in water, but it is only springly soluble in alcohol and completely insoluble in ether solution. It is optically in nature with a dextrotatory in specific rotation. Okay. So next topic is your, that is the structure of glucose. You all know that the formula is C6H12O6. You all know that organic compounds. This is your glucose organic compound, and organic compound have the open chain structure, and open chain structure, and its structure is based on its characteristics, and this characteristics, that is your gives the two functional group, that is your ketonic and aldehyde groups, and these properties based on these group, alcoholic and aldehydic group. Okay, so first is your reduction due to alcoholic group, that is OH group. Second is your reactions due to aldehyde group, that is CHO group, is under the various reaction. So first is your reaction due to alcohol group, that is OH. So you see the structure of glucose in right side, that is your 6 carbon of atom in glucose structure. Okay, first carbon is your CHO, and 6 one is your CH2OH group. So here the 4 secondary alcoholic group, that is your CHOH, and 1 primary alcoholic group, that is your CH2 H2OH. Okay, so first is your alcoholic group. So here reaction, see that is your acetylation reaction, because here use the acetic anhydride. When the glucose react with acetic anhydrides, that is converted into पेंटा एसिटाइल ग्लूकोज. हम रिएक्शन स्टडी करें अल्कोहलिक ग्रुप रिएक्शन. सो हियर चेंज द CH2OH ग्रुप, CH2OCOCH3 plus rest of the product, that is your acetic acid. Second is your reaction due to aldehydic group, that is CHO. Under this, that is a first reduction. So this reaction is important to examine the point of view. Many times this question asked in CBSE exams. So here see that when the glucose react with hydrogen iodides or red phosphorus, that is upon the prolonged heated, and the product is converted into n-hexane. So you can see here the reaction, that is your glucose react with hydrogen iodide red phosphorus under the reduction process, that is converted into n-hexane, and this is your molecular formula. Second is your under this the oxidation process into two condition. First one is choose the mild oxidizing agent, that is a bromine water, that is react with glucose under the oxidation process, that is converted into gluconic acid. Here formula CH2OH, CHOH 4 times, that is your COOH. Here the CHO group reduced with the carboxylic acid, that is converted into gluconic acid. Similarly, when the use of strong oxidizing agents like the concentrated HNO3 react with the glucose under the oxidation process, that is converted into 2 times of carboxylic acid, and that is your known as saccharic acid, that is HOOC, CHOH 4 times, and that is COOH. So this is your or reduction oxidation reaction under this aldehydic groups. So next is your after oxidation processes, you also know that how to glucose is converted into gluconic acid and saccharic acid with a strong and mild oxidizing agent. So next is your action with the hydrogen cyanide. When the glucose react with hydrogen cyanide, that is converted into glucose cyanohydrin. Okay, this is the structure for glucose cyanohydrin. So next is your action with the hydroxylamine. When the glucose react with hydroxylamine, that is converted into glucose oxime. Next is your action with tolerance reagent. When the glucose react with tolerance reagent, that is the ammonical silver nitrate solution, when react with this, that is converted into gluconic acid. And you all know that how will you prepare gluconic acid when the glucose react with mild oxidizing agent, that is bromine waters, and converted the product, that is your gluconic acid. So here when the silver nitrate solution, tolerance reagent react with glucose, that is converted into gluconic acid, plus mirror image is obtained in your test tube in the bottom of test tube, plus rest of the product, that is ammonia plus water molecules. So you can easily observe the silver mirror in a test tube by reaction this. When the glucose react with silver nitrates, ammonical silver nitrate solution, that is called as tolerance reagent, and you easily observe the silver mirror in a test tube of bottom. So this is converted into gluconic acid. And thank you and have a nice day.